Hey everybody, this is Easy from Group 3 and you're listening to the Group 3 podcast, the show that explains the importance of principle for people who love communicating. Today, we're talking about the principle of culture-related, relational, and symbol with my partners, Pasis and Manganti. We'll discuss everything there is to know about.
Guys. Do you know the bottom line of Tito Boy Abunda?
No.
I remember I watched one of the episode of it. They talk about what's the biggest misconception about culture and arts. One of the topic I think is about Cinema Rio. Arsenio, it sounds like my name. Who is the chairman of National Commission for Culture and Arts said that cinema today has transformed differently not only in terms of technology but also in terms of content. Also, the cinema now is so diversified. I think the cinema region get filmed in different province from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Unlike in the previous decades that they only get films within Metro Manila. Tito Boy said that we have to pay attention because this is all our story. For me, the importance of talk show, especially in culture related, is that different cultures are being discussed and talked about.
Sheesh. Oo.
Now guys, I have a question for you. Have you watched this Lucky Me commercial before where the child told her parents that her classmates got pregnant?
I think I watched that.
I,
Yeah.
I remember.
The child's face, yeah, the child's face was full of fear while she speaks, and her parents' look were very surprising. Their conversation was very uncomfortable, but it changes over time. Her parents chose to listen and gave her advices that may help her in the future. You know what, guys? I think commercial like this shows how important relational as a principle of communication. Relationship really do affect the way we communicate. It changes how we understand the conversation, us send our message with a full thought and consciousness without disrespecting and invalidating those people that we are talking to.
That's crazy. Okay, guys, now it's my turn. Do you guys know Jetpack Kalitong?
Yeah,
If
I've
you
seen
don't
him
know
before.
him, he joined Philippines Got Talent to perform his amazing talent, which is performing magic tricks. One of the audience members judges him as not being very good despite the fact that he has only just begun. Nowadays, what I notice, most of the people depends on the looks, right? On how they were, especially now teenagers, because they always want good looking. And for them, if the person looks good, then his or her performance is also good. Therefore, I imagine there are other individuals who want to perform but are ashamed. And then when they view the video, their self-esteem plummets, right? One of the
Yeah.
reasons why we should never judge a book by its cover is because of this. I think that they should know that Jettat Kalitong joined PGT to show his talent, not his looks. The importance of symbol in communication this variety show is to understand each other, even without talking while still giving the thought of the message by using sign languages, tactile communication system, and picture communication system. This is also important for those people who disabled wherein they cannot talk properly because they can use these sign languages in delivering their message to others, right? See?
Yeah.
Wow,
Alright,
man,
alright.
that's crazy.
Oshi.
Now, handsome. Oo.
Thanks for listening to the podcast lab with your hosts, Pasis, Kilala, and Manganti. We hope you enjoyed our deep dive in the principle of communication. If you are keen to these ideas can be applied in the real world, join us again next time. That's all for this episode, guys. See you next time.
Babush.
Babush!